Hello, I'm Mr. Barry.
Hi, I'm Miss Sleepy.
And we are living in the Tennessee Bottoms. We'd like to welcome you to our channel. And if you are new, we'd like to ask you one thing. That is hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Me and Miss Sleepy, we can do just about anything. But one thing we can't do, that's grow this channel without you. Well, good morning. Down here in the Tennessee Bottoms, it ain't looking too good this morning. It's about almost 6:30. I've been out riding around looking. You can see behind me here, we've got water. This is about 2 or 3 miles from our house. We're on back over here on the other side. But let me turn you around this way. We got water behind us here. This bridge right here is a bridge I always come to see if we are in danger of the water getting high. And here in Dyer County, they've already put out a warning in what they call Southtown up on in town for them to be prepared to evacuate. So this morning we're going to start moving equipment at the house. I got a car coming down through here, but I just wanted to show you what we got going on this morning. It is not looking real good. God's blessed us with a beautiful sunrise though. I mean, it's going to be nice this morning. It's going to be nice and cold. We got snow coming in tomorrow night. So on that note, I'm going to get off of here, get back in the truck. You can see back over here what's going on. Y'all stay tuned and we'll be back here in a little bit. Okay, we're down here on Miss Kelly Loop, they call it, down here at the Tennessee Bottoms. We have rode down we're about 5 miles from our house. Check on the water down here in the bottoms, we would call it. I'm going to flip you around here and show you what's going on. You can see right here, that right there is receding, believe it or not, because the Forkadere runs over there all the way around. The water normally comes from where I'm pointing at right now. It comes out this direction. So it looks like she is receding, but we can't go any further because if you look right here, that would be deep. Look how dark the water is. You can see the gravel right here. Look right there. I wasn't going to chance it. I wasn't going to drop the truck off in there and be stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. I used to live right down there about a mile off to the right. Miss Libby lived right there when we was kids growing up. But I'll tell you what, it sure is pretty out here today. Look how nice it is down through there. They call those right there Mike's Woods. I think it was 60 years ago we moved down here. You can see the water coming from over here. But what you don't see is, well, you can see water right there as far as you can see, but on out there, there's ice on top of it. But this is what we're talking about, floodwater, backwater. And the Mississippi River hasn't crested yet. But I'm hoping that we're not going to get any more. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and head back to the house. All right, we back at the house now. You can tell I got my orange, whatever you want to call it, toboggan on. I got my warm weather gear on. I got the long johns on. I got the insulated coveralls on. And you can see It's bright and sunny right now, but hang around, it's gonna change for you, because you see Winter and them out here, they're out here walking around on the ice. Let's walk out here for a minute. Today is the quiet before the storm, and it's coming in. So we got to prepare today. We're going to be going around. We're going to show you what you have to do down here when you live in the flood zone. It don't happen often. It's every few years. And there she is on this blinding. Hey, there, girl. She's sliding around on the ice this morning. Hey there, baby girl. Yeah, I'm coming over there. But as we go along, we're going to show you how the water's going to move in. You can see back behind us here right now. She looks nice and peaceful. Back here, we don't see no water, but don't let it fool you. It can come in on you overnight, and it does. It's gotten us before. A few years ago, it came in so quick on us that we had gone out of town just for a few hours. Well, we left on Sunday, I think, at noon, and we came back Monday right at lunchtime, and there was, like I just showed you, there was no water. The barn was halfway up to my knees in the barn. The goats were standing in the barn with their heads sticking out going, bah. All they had to do was walk out. The horses walked out, donkeys walked out, but they didn't. We had to carry them out. My garden tiller got water over the top of it, and the list goes on. So today, I'm going to be moving our small tractors, our garden tillers, trucks, 16-foot trailers. You see right here, I got one garden tiller right here. That's the one I had put a brand new motor on it. It got a few years ago. That one right there. It runs, but transmission's out on it. So let me switch you here. This selfie stick here gets hard to handle sometimes. Where's your arm out? I hear the geese back there this morning. But a lot of people think, well, it ain't not much to it. Well, let me show you. Over here, one thing, we got to get prepared maybe to move the chickens. We may have to move them up to the house. But over here, we've got stuff along the bank here. Let me turn you around here again. You can see this ditch here is already full. So when that water starts pushing on out, it's going to push, all this right here is going to push right up here on top of us. But stuff that you want to keep, for instance, I got stuff right here. These are our garden stakes that we use in the garden. Well, if I don't secure them or move them, they will float away. Same way with the pots and stuff over here, because where I'm walking right now, the water is probably going to be up there to the top of that little pot right there. It'll at least be to the bottom of that. The barrels right here, they'll float away. Like I said, if it ain't nailed down, lashed down, or bolted down, it's either going to blow away or float away. So the tractors have got to be moved, trucks have got to be moved. Walk on around over here. The pump house has got to be secure. I got to put something on top of the pump house so the top of it doesn't float up. But I got the inside wiring. That's another thing. I'm going to have to raise it up, look at my wiring on the inside to make sure I got it up out so the water ain't going to get in and cut my water supply off. But the trailers here, that trailer, that trailer, that trailer, the boat back there. I got another trailer back here. Stuff around here. I mean, just loose stuff that we, work with on a daily basis. It's got to be picked up. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up and start cranking stuff up and start moving stuff to the house. So y'all just bear with us. seen me go get the battery charger put on the tractor. Well, it wasn't a battery. I had it in gear. Go figure. So right now I've got the truck moved, the lawnmower moved, fixing to move the tractor. Got to hook up to the trailer here. I got the four-wheeler running. Now I got to hook up to some of the trailers, start picking up some miscellaneous stuff and everything. And then we're going to go over here and start moving the big trailers and the boats and stuff. But I just didn't want to have to make you watch me go through all that stuff and everything. So we'll be right back. All right, we just got done feeding critters and gathering eggs. I'm going to show you something here. Here right here is one of our regular size eggs. And here is one of our little game hen eggs. I might need to put this bucket down, but it don't matter. Look at what one of the new hens laid. Let me put this bucket down for a second. Here is one of our regular eggs. And here is one of our new hens. I don't know how old that hen got to be, but she's a young one. But she's got the right intentions in mind. But we're doing pretty good. We're moving along here. It's midday, and right now it's nice out here. I done come out of the coveralls. Done got a lot of stuff moved. Probably I'll come out of this toboggan here in just in a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and get back to moving this equipment around. But I just wanted to show you what we got this morning. Okay, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're about, I think about 2 hours, 3 hours from countdown to the snow getting here. You can hear the wind howling. I may need to step over here, get out of the wind for a minute. It's been an all-day thing, but we've done a little everything today. Got 2 generators running, which are sitting back there now. See, got 2 generators running, got the pump house wrapped, heat tape on, more equipment picked up, heat lamps put out for all the critters, fresh bedding. I guess I got you pointing toward the sky there again. But I can't count the things I've done today. I've lost count. Had to move some electrical outlets because the water that comes in. That's what we're looking at. We're preparing for 2 different things at one time. We're preparing for the backwater to come in, and then we're also preparing for the snow to come in. A double-decker. But I have been blessed today because the good Lord gave me plenty of time to get everything done. I think over the past 2 days, I probably have accomplished about, I'd say 95% of what I wanted to get done. But on that note, until tomorrow morning, I'm going to sign off. It's going to get me a hot cup of coffee. Hot shower go along with it. Don't know which one's going to come first, but I'm going to get both of them. But we'll see y'all back in the morning when that snow gets here.